Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Octopath Traveler 2. Last time we left off, we finished up Oswald's Chapter 4, and I think I'm probably going to go hop in that dungeon over here today, and we might go check out the ocean a little bit, and then after that, I mean, I guess there's not really much else to do but go tackle some of these level 37 things up here, yeah? We're on Chapter 4 for a lot of other characters, so... yeah, I think that's what we're gonna go do, but first, let's go to Sai before I forget, and do some light reading, I think. Seems like a pretty good call to me. Also, once we get to level, 37 with Agnia, I'll be able to grab some stuff, which is good. So we did all of this stuff last time, yeah, so we only have one shelf left. So, demi-humans, a study. Demi-humans are creatures that resemble humans and yet are entirely different beasts. There are 8 major types currently known: the verminous ratkin, the reptilian lizardmen, the avian birdians, the amphibian frogans, the simian apes, the subterranean moles, the feline cat, and the oh my god, that word, cephalopodon octopus, because it's a cephalopod. Cephalopodon, I guess is what I could have just said. I don't know why I was having such a hard time with that, cephalopodon. Demi-humans have displayed a propensity for much higher levels of intelligence than monsters and are known to employ tools to some extent in their daily lives. And yet to this day, their origins remain shrouded in mystery. According to the histories, they simply appeared one day, as if by magic, throughout the world. Yeah, so we've ran into every single one of these types, which is interesting. Cool. That's neat to see. Alright, so that's done. On cats. Cats are a skittish race, the most timid of all demi-humans. According to myth, there was once a great war fought between humanity and the demi-humans. The conflict was long and bloody, but in the end, humanity emerged the victor. Through wisdom or foresight, the cat alone sided with mankind during the strife, and this alliance won them a place within human society. Fortunately, the clever and cunning nature of the cats soon earned them the ire of their neighbors, and before long they found themselves ostracized and cast out. Labeled as traitors by dim-human and human societies, the cats withdrew from both to pursue isolated lives hidden away from all who might do them harm. The smell of beloved, delicious catnip seems to be the only thing that can draw them out of their hidden places they call their homes. Interesting. What is the thing that Oswald is actually wearing? Isn't it just a catnip thing? All about octopus. Octopus are the most independent of all demi-humans, and are the only ones that chose not to participate in the mythological war between humanity and the demi-humans. They are known to prefer travel to battle, and it is said that they only stop their wanderings when their time on this earth is over. There are many superstitions surrounding the Octopath. Their passion for travel and idealistic search for paradise has led some to believe they are symbols of good fortune. There are even rumors that only those pure of heart can encounter them. Of course, adults who have long since lost the innocence of childhood can still employ cunning to improve their odds of encountering these rare creatures. Octopus favor small, dark spaces, and so the shrewd use octopuff pots to draw them out. This makes me feel even worse, because I'm just murdering, every single time I see one of these, I murder them super hard for extra XP and stuff, so the fact that the octopuffs are just kind of chilling, didn't want to take place in a mythological war, and when I see one, I'm like, ooh, murder it, murder it. Like, they're just traveling around and having a good time, and I kill them. Feels bad. So, we'll read some more of that next time, and that'll be the last bit of our readings with the mercantile thing we have to do, so... it is just, yeah, it's just catnip. We just have catnip. Cool. On, on Oswald. Yeah, that makes me feel bad about killing them, though. I'm specifically farming them, and, yeah, oh, now I feel bad.
For the pride of Ku. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
I realized in this party that I don't have anybody that has the extra XP thing, so, I think... extend the reach of a single ally's items to affect all for 3 turns. That's pretty good, but I really want, this extra XP to... that's too good to not get, though. Alright, I guess I want to work towards this, though. So, Yeah, we're gonna work towards that. I need 2 more skills, and I'll have it. Extra XP there, so now we can just put Casty back on Dancer.
I still have much to learn.
I've seen worse methods.
Alright, here we are in the Sunken Maw, and we're actually the correct level for this place now, so...
The experiment begin.
What do we got?
Thinking time.
Twisted Lizard King. Lizard Kings, huh? A lot is new. I will be smacking you with one of those, and... we could just do one of these to find out they're not weak to that. How about a dagger dance? Okay, they are weak to the daggers. Good to know. So, whoops. Let's go ahead and have you do a dagger dance as well. Except the main one. The main one's not weak to it. Main one doesn't care. Alright, well they're both broken now. Makes my life a little bit easier. Icewind. Alright, now we just gotta break you a few more times. Axes? No.
Now it begins.
Spears, maybe?
It's over.
Nope. Well, I don't rightly know what it is. Luckily that was just enough to kill you. And we got a lot of XP. Cool. Alrighty, so give me what you got there. I wonder if I should put somebody else on, give somebody else that inventor skill. Let's see what skills everybody has equipped currently. Hale and Hardy could be replaced. Actually, Hard Worker I don't need at all, so you can have it for sure. You both have Invigorate and Inspire. Ever Evasive's not super needed, I suppose. I like everything I have on you, though, Hikari. So, alrighty. Cool, cool. So, something else somebody mentioned about Step Ahead, too, was, if I have that at least on one person in every single battle I get into, everybody starts the fight off with more BP, because technically another round happened at the beginning, which makes it even more amazing. That skill is busted. It's so strong. And I feel like they don't properly show you how strong it is in the description, which is rough. Sweeping Cleave. There we go.
Thinking time.
Oh yeah, I don't have access to my thing anymore. I can't collect from you. Let's just analyze you. It's ice. Okay. Yeah, we already knew that, didn't we? For the most part. Stab, hold strong. That's just defenses? Yeah. It was daggers before, wasn't it? So axes are not the answer, daggers are not the answer. I'll whack you one more time. Let's try swords?
Now it begins.
God, what is it? It has to be bows then, I guess, huh?
Allow me.
No? Oh my god, what am I missing? I mean, I guess I can just hit you with that, and then... God, I thought I tried everything. But obviously I'm missing something.
Forgive me.
I don't know, I can't think, my brain's failing me right now. I don't know which one I missed, but evidently I missed one of the, types of attacks there. There's only 6. Sword... Yeah, I thought I did them all. I must have just thought I did one and missed it. Okay, you're not weak to magic at all.
Fire.
Interesting. I'm still gonna hit you with it, but... Sweeping Cleave. Remnant Mark II.
Prepare.
Warrior skills. Do you have a... You do have Thrash. There you go.
Here I go.
Hit you with another one of these. And then you have access to this.
Oh my!
That changeable catapult is so good.
Thank you.
Inventor's just such a strong class. I definitely understand why they limit you to only one of them. Because it is quite powerful. Alright, we're going... heading to the right. Oh god.
Now then.
Savage shark, I don't like it. The thalassophobia screams.
Fire.
I hate it. They're probably weak to lightning, given that they're fish enemies. If I had to guess. Dagger dance. You can hit him with one of these, since it just seems like it does more damage than dagger dance. Probably because, you know, you have to rebuild it if you run out. Let's see. Divine Dual Edge. There you go.
For the pride of Ku.
It's pretty good damage. Alright, never mind. Let's get back over here. There's nothing over here. There's nothing over there. Unless... behind... there's nothing behind the waterfall. From over there, the background wasn't properly loaded, so I was like, maybe, but no. That's a big catfish. Sword... we'll just hit him with a dagger dance. And then we can fire with this. Okay. And then... you can just smack. I probably should have restored your SP there, Oswald. Let's do a Bewildering Grace, see what happens. BP depleted. XP times 2. My items. Okay. Well, that wasn't so bad. Could see what else we could get. Why not? Something good. Fences are down, and a monster appeared. Okay.
Now it begins.
Well, that's not fun, but it's fine. We can just aggressive slash you.
My blade sings.
That's enough for 3. You get an attack on me, but it's no big deal.
Now it begins. It's over.
There we
There's no
go.
need for flattery. It'll
At
rust
least we
my
got
soul.
extra XP. That's worth it, right? Alright. So, Zisoe. Treasure. Okay, and there's my save point, which means we're about to be fighting the boss. Shield of Serenity. Ren's Confusion's pretty good. It also raises elemental defense even more. So that could be a good one as well. Especially to put on like a healer or something.
Think.
Just bop. Oswald, we do need to get you to get your stuff back, but could just drop one on you right now.
Use this to great effect.
Thunderstorm. So let's just hit you with some fire. It's a little bit of something there. Venter, go ahead and do that.
Oh
There we are.
My turn.
And Hikari. Do you have like a... all foes 2 times. There we go. That's exactly what I want.
my. Well now.
Just hit this door.
Alright.
And you don't have what I need. Actually, yes you do.
Done at me.
Thought I would just do it really quickly just to make sure.
There's no need for
And
flattery.
sure enough.
It'll rust my soul.
Another level up for Oswald. God, he's so high level. He's still very fragile, though. That's one thing that scares me. Like, he's high enough level to do a lot of, like, the really crazy dungeons I've seen. But 1, nobody else is, and 2, he's still very fragile. Hey. That is better. You lose a lot of speed, but... look at that elemental defense increase. It's quite a good rod. Alright, quartz rod. Go ahead and hop on there.
Out of my way.
Those look
I
horrifying.
need a plan.
That looks like something I would see in Subnautica. Ew. Spiny eel. I hate it. Thank you. I hate it. Dagger dance.
Now it
And... hey, I do have twin serpents. There you go.
Now then.
And go ahead and spear them.
Oh my.
And then Oswald, just hit him with a fireball and maybe they'll die. There we go.
I've gained valuable insight.
Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, now we just gotta heal everybody up, and we are good. Hello. Go ahead and save. And let's go ahead and drop some plums where we need them. And I'll use some healing grapes. There we go. Let's refresh that save, actually. Alrighty. Oh. Interesting. I thought we were just gonna immediately walk up to the boss, but there's still a treasure and some stuff. Cool.
Here I come.
I think these idiots were weak to... Well, I know obviously you're weak to ice. Let's just go ahead and do one of those. They're all weak to ice. Cool. And then we can do a sweeping cleave.
Has to be done. It's
And you... Let's just, do this.
I'm sorry.
Now
There you go.
it begins.
And now Hikari can just stab you a few times.
I need a plan.
And I need to get collect on you
I've seen worse.
really, really badly. I need collect on Oswald so that he can grab some money more consistently. Okay, what's in this house? Only good things, I hope. First, what's over here? Nothing? Okay.
Stand aside or fight.
Stupid catfish.
Here.
At least we surprised them, so that'll make our lives a little bit easier. Divine Dual Edge. It's pretty good. You know, I'm not going to be using these any other time.
Take this.
It's not a ton of damage, but it's something. And you can just catapult again.
Oh my. Sorry.
At least we're saving a pretty good amount of SP this way. There we go.
All right. What to do?
And bing,
Thinking time.
bing.
Prepare yourself.
I actually could have broken you with Oswald. But you're
Still
dead
have
anyway.
much to learn.
Alright, this is leveling people up exactly how I want, at least. They're kind of catching up to each other in levels, and we're getting a little bit closer to the level I want. Elderly fishing enthusiasts. There are some fearsome fish what live in the deepest depths of this cave. They're called Delsta devils, and rightly so. Clever things, though, and only eat special bait. Retired from fishing some time ago, but let me give you a word of advice. You're looking to catch one of those devils? Get yourself some special bait for heading in. Ah, like you have right here. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's inquire you as well. Old man who has lived his life for one thing, fishing. He has spent years devising and refining idiosyncratic techniques for catching ever larger fish. Only he knows how to make the special bait required to catch them. When it comes to eating, though, he actually prefers meat to
That
seafood.
was
I see. Do you have any cool skills while I'm over here? Sever? No. Alright, so I have my special bait. What do I do with it? Does just having the special bait allow me to get into a fight with the thing, or do I have to go to a certain area? I feel like I've probably got to go to a certain area, huh? Well, that puts a little bit of a damper on things, doesn't it?
Fire.
If I don't know exactly where to go. Was there a spot that would have been... that would have looked like it was a good spot to do this?
Oh my.
I am not sure.
My
But whatever. We can just go ahead and finish this fight, and then I guess I'll look around until I find what I
I
need.
still have much to learn.
Oh, I just realized immediately. I bet it's right here, isn't it? Yeah, you glimpse the form of a giant fish. I thought I saw this earlier, yeah. Use special bait? Yes. That's a Delsta devil? It's just a giant shark? Oh my god, okay. Fine. Well, boost the intensity of my magic, I guess.
My turn.
Not what I expected. Let's see. What do I want to use on you? Definitely... Let's, Peacock Strut Oswald, I think. There you go.
I need a plan.
And... Let's see. I don't need to do that. I just need to do Lightning Blast once. Okay. Let's go ahead with the Inventor skill and use... Let's just shoot the critical scope once.
right.
Kati, you can deep
How's
analysis.
this?
Daggers.
Well now.
Good. So that means you were going to be weak to that. If only I had a dagger attack that hit twice. Mandible crush. Okay, this
Now
isn't
it
bad though.
begins.
So now I can just hit you once,
Now,
and you can drop a bewildering grace.
I wonder what it'll be.
Ground explodes. BP recovered. Tempest howls. And light. Okay, I mean that's something. Let's see what else we can get.
A risky
This is so risky. It is a risky dance. Owie. I mean, Oswald has max BP. That's cool at least.
Let me show you what
Goodbye,
I
Delsta
learned.
Devil.
Reduce
This is
the
quite overkill, but oh my god. 26,000 damage. Okay. Delsta Devil captured. Alright, so now we can go turn that in to New Delsta over here. It should just be right up here, yeah? In here. Hey, sales are mediocre at best. There's no way I can tell the owner about this. Maybe I just need to create the right menu. You know, something sensational. Alright, Thirsting starts to go get me the tasty ingredients. Maybe a Delsta Devil. Here you go. Is this a legendary Delsta Devil? I'd heard of him before, but never actually laid eyes on one till now. This is downright sensational. Customers will be lining up to have a bite of this. Our days of mediocre sales are over. Woohoo! Alright. You're welcome. Thanks to you, the new menu's been a sensational success. We served that Delsta Devil fried, salted, and simmered. It was even delicious raw, sliced right off the bone. Now I've got no shortage of customers coming in. But guess what? I served that devil up with some noodles, and the customers said they liked that even better. Maybe it's for the best, though. After all, it would have been tough keeping up with the man for such a rare fish. In any case, business is booming. Can't thank you enough, friend. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. How are you going to get more? Master Rod, Chef's Ladle. Interesting. Why is the Master Rod a sword? Master Rod? Slim chance to reduce the target's speed. It is pretty strong. Huh. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. Okay, Agnia, sure. And the other thing was a staff. Chef's Ladle. Slim chance to confuse the target. Okay. Yeah, take that. That's better than what we had. Alright, cool. Good weapons there. So, with that done, I guess we're gonna go ahead and tackle this now. Probably Ochet's Glacius route is what we're gonna do, and then we'll tackle the sea next time. So let's go get over here and see what Ochet is going to be doing. Let me just go ahead and... I guess I can go ahead and go through the town and grab everything now too. So, alright, first let's go do our scrutinization and all of that. So I'll keep Casti in the party for now, because I just want to inquire with everyone, basically. Hey kid. Oh my god, 36%? That's a hard kid to scrutinize. Meek and rather shy boy who doesn't respond to his new mother, even when spoken to. Tends to hide behind his sister, despite knowing his stepmother means well. Deep inside, he feels it would be disrespectful to his birth mother to get close to his new one.
Thank you.
Oh. I want to see my first mama again. Mama I have now is actually my second mama. Okay, that kid's like really, really hard to scrutinize. Hello. Historian on a journey through Solistia's historic sites. Seeking to uncover something hidden, he's come to be known as an explorer based on these exploits alone. This trip finds him looking into centuries-old castle walls as well as the fabled sacred peak Altahe.
That was big.
Cool. You have anything interesting? Split open. Doesn't sound terribly interesting. Hello. Might lower defense or something? Polite and mild-mannered man with outsized influence in town. He's in the good graces of the Sacred Guard and Clan May, but slanders them in private in the hopes they'll both be chased out. He carries a particularly strong grudge against the Sacred Guard.
That was bare.
Easier inquiries? So maybe I can get the kid now? Please? I can, yes. Young girl who's always looking after her younger brother. She's quite mature and responsible for her age. Though told that her mother passed away from an illness, she knows that her mother was actually executed by the Sacred Guard for being a heretic. Yeesh. And you give me a hidden item. Cool. Hello. This cold feels like Stormhail. You best get inside it as fast as you can. Man who has lived in this town for many years and remembers all too well the era of strife before Clan May's arrival. He praised the current peaceful hold, but it pains him to see the Sacred Guard rule with such a heavy hand.
Thank you.
Oh. Do you have anything cool, old-timer? I probably need some new skills for Hikari here. So... Sanctum Knight, unafraid to use the air of authority his position confers upon him. He's quick to strike an intimidating attitude and has been known to make an example out of innocent folk, interrogating and outright restraining them. Townsfolk hate him. Icy Prison is what you can teach me. Well, I'm not really interested in magic for Hikari. Man hired by the Sacred Guard on the merits of his swordsmanship, his prior poor conduct was only exacerbated by his new position of power. Sacred Guard has entrusted him with doing their dirty work and plan to use him as a scapegoat should worse come to worst. And you give me more magic. Hello, friends. Level Slash? Ooh, Level Slash sounds like it could be very good. That sounds like Minus Strike, or it might be like, I don't know, Seismic Toss from Pokemon, although that sounds horrible. But it might be a slash that just does damage based on your level, which could be frightfully strong. Men hailing from Stormhail, who befriended a man named Yugis at a tavern. He somewhat admires the entertaining and sociable man who is the opposite of himself. Anything interesting? Upheaval. And you have Vacuum Slice. Okay, see, these all sound like good things. Do I have everything I want from here? I mean, I could put a Hyperion Spear on Oswald now that he's rocking that stuff. I think we'll just keep what we got for the moment. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Yellow. Level Slash. Oh, you have Level Slash too. I guess we can find out what that is. Hardworking Sanctum Knight, though not blessed with strength, not a particularly strong constitution as a child, he trained his way into the Sanctum Knights. He hasn't forgotten who he used to be, and his enthusiasm for helping the weak makes him popular with the people. Well, I want that Level Slash to see if it's like... I don't know. It sounds interesting. So... Deep Analysis. Okay, daggers. That's what I want to see.
My turn.
Alright, so you are weak to daggers, friend, which means I can just HP thief you to victory. Having this on Hikari makes it much easier for him to actually kill whoever I need to. Aggressive Slash, Piercing Thrusts. Twin Serpents, Divine Dual Edge, Eye Gouge Arrow, Thrash. Surprise Attack wouldn't be super useful. How about we just, Aggressive Slash you. There we go.
For the pride of
I could probably defeat some pretty strong people with Hikari right now, to be fair. Maybe I should look into doing that a bit more.
Much to learn.
Unleash a powerful sword attack on all foes. Okay, so it's just sword attack on everyone. Well, I have Divine Dual Edge, which is better, so... Alrighty, let's head over here. To the graveyard. You seem like an important character. I don't know why, I just get the feeling. Sharpnut L. So that increases accuracy. That would be... I guess Agnia. There you go, Agnia. You're mostly going to be a support character, but I don't know, I may have you attack sometimes, and I'd prefer if you would hit. Ooh, can't inquire you. 54% chance to scrutinize, though. We can try it. 4 more times. That's enough. Merchant who supplies the Sacred Guard with their arms. The Sanctum Knight's position requires them to have quality arms, and there are many among them who place importance on their weapons' appearance as well. Thus, his ornate, high-priced weapons continue to sell. The winds that blow down from the sacred peak Altahe are a force to be reckoned with. Cool. And this is the Sacred Guard headquarters. Alright, what interesting stuff can we find in here? Hello, friend. Choir? Incredibly serious Sanctum Knight who believes in carrying out orders by any means necessary. Perhaps predictably, he is also incredibly set in his ways, and it takes significant effort to get him to yield on anything. You give me twin serpents. That's 2 strength higher than the last person I tried to beat up. I can't put you to sleep. You have a platinum shield if I try to mug you. I'm not sure I could beat you, to be honest. Probably can, but... Upright Sanctum Knight obsessed with the idea of justice. He listens earnestly to the words of heretics, and once saved a suspect from drowning in a river. Should the final judgment determine them guilty, however, he won't hesitate to execute them. Firmly believe that the Sacred Guard preserves order and justice. I'll know a whole lot. You're better off speaking to someone higher up the chain than me. Woman who became a Sanctum Knight for the salary, as her family is in need of money, but has little personal interest in the Sacred Flame's teachings. The eldest of 5 children, she knows how to look after others, and frequently lends an ear to troubled townsfolk.
That was very helpful.
Alrighty. We might not actually get to a story today, because it's probably going to take me quite a while to get through Stormhail, but it's fine. We've had a few really long episodes the past few days. Together, the Sacred Flame and the Sacred Guard have upheld order on the Eastern Continent for the last 100 years. Uh-huh. Cleric assigned to handle requests from the Order's many churches, and evaluate how and where to dispatch Sanctum Knights. There are all sorts of requests, of course, but he prioritizes heretic removal above all others. Gale Force Blade. Okay. Anybody else have any interesting skills? Twofold Thrust. Purgatory. Welcome to the Sacred Guard's headquarters. How may I assist you? The Registrar. Had to go here a lot in college. Elemental attack and elemental defense of the target for 1 to 3 turns. Interesting. Cleric who works as a receptionist at the Sacred Guard headquarters. She keeps a detailed list of all visitors, expected and otherwise, and knows the name, personality, and predilections of every single Sanctum Knight.
Thank you.
Cool. New treasure. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. If Hikari loses, it's fine. I accept your challenge. Okay.
My turn.
Let's go ahead and start off with a deep analysis.
Allow me.
Okay, axes. That's good. 605 we can take. Alright. So let's see. Thief skills, not thief skills, learn skills. Could thrash on you. Not really much to do. Let's go ahead and do ultimate stance. Or not ultimate stance, vengeful blade.
Choose your next move wisely.
And then I will do an HP thief to heal. There we go. So if you hit me, that does hurt, but we're still alive. Healing Grape M. Ooh, please don't do that again. Okay. I still have... Nope, I do not. Okay, let's just... Shit. Let's see. If you're weak to axes, what does that mean? What else you could possibly be weak to? Let me check my picture on my phone, you know. Come on. Hopefully it's something... I remember axes being pretty early on in the thing, though. So, I don't know. Let's see. So if axes are right there, it's either bows or staves. So... Eye Gouge Arrow? You're gonna get 2 attacks, though. 2 attacks. I'm not willing to risk it. Luminescence, that's just 392. If you use the twin thing... Okay, that would have been bad if you would use that. Alright, so with that... Surprise attack, swift step, armor corrosive... Okay, let's try the Eye Gouge Arrow. Okay, that is what you're weak to. Good to know. So, Eye Gouge Arrow again. And now... we go ahead and hit you with a Hienka. That's 10,000 right there.
Here I come.
And with my extra thing this turn, we go ahead and use Vengeful Blade.
Move wisely.
That just does a lot of damage.
I return your
There we
wrath.
go.
Now it begins.
Thief skills. Could HP thief you again. You know what? I'm just gonna use a healing grape in just to make sure. I don't want to die this late. Just in case you use that twofold. No, we're good. Okay. Surprise attack, armor corrosive, swift step, darkest night. I mean, I guess nothing really to do except eye gouge arrow. It'd be really nice if I could actually get the blind on you there.
Your wrath. Here I come.
Alright. Oh, we don't have enough for eye gouge. Shit. That's fine. We'll just drop a fire soul stone on you to finish you here. I can just use the weakest one, because I'm just trying to break you. Alright, and now we do aggressive slash. That was not enough.
Prepare yourself.
Shit, how much HP do you have left? It can't be a lot. Healing Grape in. Okay, you're just using the weak shit. That's fine. Warrior skills, Vengeful Blade. Go ahead and hit me, please. Eye gouge arrow. Okay. There we go.
There's no need for
That was close, because you might have been able to kill me that next round. Okay. That was hard, but we did it. Like I said, Hecate's just really
You
strong,
still have much to learn.
so not a surprise there. Cool. What does this get me? Flayer's Admonishment. Okay, that sounds... Yeah, it's pretty strong. Recover HP equivalent to 25% of the damage dealt. Ooh, okay. That's quite strong. Might want to put that on, like, Ochette, especially since I'm here to do her chapter anyway. Two types of people in this world, pious adherents and heretics. I see. Limb from Limb is the skill I could learn from you. Sanctum Knight in charge of what the Sacred Guard famously calls interrogation, and what the townsfolk know to be torture. It's a detestable job, but one for which he volunteered. The screams and cries of a suspected heretic's final moments are music to his ears. I kind of want to see what Limb from Limb does. So I'm kind of like, man, I should heal Hecate up and give you a shot too, huh? You're weaker than the last one, so...
Raise your...
Been quite some time.
On your guard.
Alright, what are you gonna be weak to?
How's this?
Bows. Damn it with the bows, always. Chill. Okay, that's quite strong. Okay, that seems quite strong. I know, big shock. Okay. So let's go ahead and get back on our bullshit and use Vengeful Blade.
Choose your next move wisely. I return your
There we are.
Prepare yourself.
And I'm gonna use HP Thief so I can heal here. There we go.
I return
That
your
is
wrath
fine.
to- Now it begins.
Alright, let's just, Vengeful... Let's heal again. I'm scared. Scared of your attack. Ignition.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, that's not bad at all. This can't hit twice, right? No. I'm just gonna use one of these just to make sure I'm full. Just in case you decide to use that.
I can still
See,
fight.
I'm glad I did it.
I need this.
Okay, that's just a basic attack. Okay, I have 2 turns coming up, so Eye Gouge Arrow. And then Eye Gouge Arrow again.
How's this?
There we go. Now I drop a full-powered Hienka. 10,000.
Prepare yourself.
Just like that. Okay, so you're pretty low. Let's go ahead and hit you with an HP Thief. That's good damage.
Now it begins.
Alright, and now... Vengeful Blade again. You should be close to dead now. Use limb from limb on me. Thank you. Bang. Bang. Oh, it's just 2 though. I return your wrath.
I need this.
Good stuff. Those multi-hit attacks, if they do them to Hikari, it's a good way for them to die. I feel like a Hienko would kill you, but I'm not totally sure. Let's, HP thief? There we go.
For the pride of Ku.
Okay. That was not so bad. Free XP for Hikari.
You still have much to learn.
Unleash a sword attack on a single foe 4 times, so I actually get to choose, which is nice. So I like that more than Divine Dual Edge. Axe attack, eye gouge arrow. I'm gonna get rid of eye gouge arrow. It's just, it's expensive and I don't find it's that useful. It doesn't really go off enough. And I kind of want to keep the other one, Divine Dragon thing, because it hits all enemies. So. Alright, well, that's quite a bit of battling with Hikari done today. Alright. Oh, they have a neat stained glass here too. Look at that. That looks like a door. Lightning amulets. It's pure rumor, but I've heard there are secret stacks in this very headquarters that hold all manner of forbidden tomes. Ooh? Boost from beyond. Oh, that sounds nice. Incredibly benevolent Sanctum Knight. She was an elite Sanctum Knight with a bright future ahead of her until she committed insubordination in order to shield one of her charges from harm. She was demoted, but has no regrets. Interesting. Cool. If there was gonna be where the book was, it said it was in the hands of the scholar, that final book I needed, I would imagine it would be here in heretical books, right? The heretical book area? Gotta believe in the sacred flame, only adherents may receive its protection. Don't tell me what to do. 18% chance of success. That's not happening. Energizing pomegranate. Okay, so now I can go up here to the rafters? What? God, we're in Anorlando right now. Light Soulstone L, makes sense to find that here. I guess there's no reason to walk anywhere else, really. Okay, I guess that's it for the headquarters over here. God, yeah, we've been recording for 48 minutes. This really looks like a door. Like, come on. I want to be able to just walk through that. And maybe I will at some point. Okay, so we're done in there. We're finished down there. There's an item over here I can pick up. An expert's bow. Yeah, I mean, it's better than what you got. Sure. Okay, so we've been over there. We've been down here, so I just need to go up. Over here. What's in this house? Boring stuff. What's here? Greatly admire the teachings of the sacred, or the Order of the Sacred Flame, but the Sacred Guard scares me. Yeah, fair. Former teacher from Montwise who began tutoring 2 young children after their mother passed. She eventually married their father and became their stepmother.
That was Bear.
Oh, you're the one... Yeah, that the kid doesn't like as much as his old, mother. It's freezing, but the pain's worse. I swear it's colder than it was last year. Lively young man opposed to both the clenching fist of Clan May and the oppressive rule of the Sanctum Knights. He's managed to remain calm thus far, but seems likely to exploit at the slightest provocation from either side. Okay, Olive of Life L. Welcome! Oh yeah, this place where I did the thing. Cool. You sell strengthening serums there, that's pretty useful. Should look into that probably at some point. If I ever need them. Watch what you say around here. You're as good as dead if you catch the eye of the Sacred Guard. Woman who has lived in this town for many years. She had an unfailingly positive demeanor until her son was accused of heresy and taken away by the Sacred Guard. She has been in low spirits ever since. Her son remains in custody. Yikes. Not excited for your son's, potential, well-being, or your son's well-being in the hands of the Sacred Guard. God. My brain is off today. It really is. Light coin pouch. So now we just need to go over here and see what's up this way. Is this to another part of town, or just simply like a dungeon? Just the Stormhailed Bridge. Okay, I mean there's stuff out here. So what if we go up here? Okay, this is all stuff for people's quests, I'm sure. Yeah, and this probably just leads to... Yep, okay. Alright, well, it looks like we're done then. So now I just want to go around and entreat / steal from everyone that I would like to do that with. So I'll switch to the party I actually want here, because obviously I want Ochette out if I'm going to be doing her chapter. So who do we want? Ochette, obviously. And then I think we want Throne and Partitio as well. But that would leave us with no healer. Well, Ochette's kind of a must. Partitio... And then I think we'll keep Casti in. And we'll make Partitio an inventor. I think we'll do that. So, Partitio, let's go ahead and make you an inventor. Thank you. Cool. And let's go ahead and optimize everybody's equipment as well. Beautiful. I gotta fix Oswald's stupid spear every single time, but whatever. Alrighty. I kicked this person's ass because they had an herb of serenity that they wanted. Also, I didn't really get much of interest in here. I just got like some plums and candy and a stuffed toy. But this character specifically has something I can't entreat. Hand-sewn gloves, elemental defense plus 60, and raises elemental defense at the start of battle. That seems like it'd be pretty good on a healer or something. So that's something to keep an eye on, but I don't know how to get it. Also, yes, I swapped to Agnia and Throne because I realized I outfitted my party with the wrong characters. Alright, just a little bit of an update on what I've gotten so far. I think we started from here. Guardian Amulet, Healing Grape Bunch, Knight's Grape, Quality Jerky, Bone Cleaver, which seems like a kind of shitty axe. Fire Soulstone L, Coin Pouch, Herb of Grace, Bud. I have 3 of those now, which I think is one of the things I need to get another cleric license, apothecary rather, so I can go grab that. And then we have something that massively increases evasion, so looks like Casti is going to be grabbing that.
Valuable insight.
Alrighty, I beat up this Clan May soldier because I wanted their spear. I also stole a Clan May sword from this dork. So, these seem like they're both pretty good. Clan May Spear, 187 physical attack with a slim chance to reduce the target's speed. And the Clan May Sword is, you know, pretty close and has a chance to reduce accuracy. Also got a few other things, but the Spear can just immediately go on you for an upgrade here. So that looks good to me. Also, if we talk to you two, you're the Clan May we've been hearing about. We have Clan May. Have you seen anything unusual? May rules with just hand, unlike the Sacred Guard. Yeah, so the people here are kind of caught between these two forces that want to basically be in charge of the town. Kicked the ass of this merchant because they have a gold pocket watch that they refuse to give to Agnia, even though she asked very nicely. Also, an update on everything that we've got. I did get a critical nut, and I think I'll probably be putting that on Throne, because she probably needs it the most. These other characters don't really crit, per se, so... yeah. Alright, I think that's everything I can get. These two characters up here have some pretty good stuff, but I don't feel like trying to fight them right now. Wisdom Wand, Mental Belt, and Morningstar Unerring Necklace. So, those are some good things, but, let's go ahead and get out of here, because I have everything that I think I want. Actually, I could steal some stuff with Throne. I might try to steal a few things. Massively increases defense, though. Who needs that? I'm willing to bet... Yep, Throne. Here you go, Throne. We also have a Resistant Nut, which I think I'm just going to put on Casti. That looks good to me. Okay, I managed to get the mental belt. The wisdom wand is way outside of my pay grade, but the mental belt does... Let's see here. Yeah, max HP. We'll get rid of this falcon ring, and we'll give you this thing. Where's the mental belt? There it is. So, plus 65 elemental attack and 50 elemental defense. That looks good to me. Alright, I think that's all I want to try and steal and do right now, but I do think that's all I want to do in Stormhail, at least. I think we're going to leave the new chapter stuff for next time, but how about we go to Conning Creek, and I see if I can get this other cleric license that I want? I probably can. It's down here. Where am I going? So, I think the other thing I need is an Herb of Gracebud, which I only have one of, if I remember correctly. Or no, Primeval Horn Elixir. Herb of Gracebud's what I have. There's another thing that I got that was really rare. Thought I needed 3 of those, but yep, I got these. I got another Apothecary license. Yay! Cool, cool, cool. So, with that... By the way, can anybody learn the final skills? No. Nope. Agnea has... God, you have a lot. Yeah, and you're on... Oh, Agnea, you're not on a class right now because I switched you over to Partitia. But, you can finally learn this. Extends the reach of a single ally skills to all for 3 turns. That is so good. It's such a good one. Now I don't remember the requirements for getting another dancer's license. Was it, maybe. It might have been just get a Master Dancer's Divine Class? Or Divine Class skill? Let's go see. Because this is where the Dancer Guild is, I believe. So let's go check in here. Get a license. Yep, Masters of Dancers Divine Skill. So there we go. We have another Dancer's license as well, which will probably be handy. Cool. I have not mastered the Warrior one yet, but that's fine. So, like I said, I don't want to start the new chapter yet, but for a little bit of fun, why don't we go over here to Trepahupu? And actually, it would probably be faster just to go over here, huh? To Roke's Island. Oh, I can't fast travel there. Can I leave on my boat from the dock there, or do I have to specifically go over here? I'm not actually sure. Let's go to the shipyard. I think... Yeah, I think I need to leave from the actual dock. So, let's go to Beasting Bay. Yeah, here's my ship. On the water, danger level 34. What I would really like to do, though, is change my party a little bit here. So this will help us to level up just a tad. I'm gonna go change my party to Ochette and anybody else I want to roll. Alright, we are back out on the water. What skills does everybody have on currently? Hale and Hardy, the... Okay, you don't have what I need on, which hard worker. Grows on trees, life in the okay, you have life in the shadows. You have more rare monsters. Nobody has the extra XP thing though. That's fine. We'll just deal with it. Alright, so what do we got? That's a piece of treasure I've already gotten. I would like to mark as many things on the ocean as I can. That's a pretty intimidating swordfish. Is this just the battle music for this, for the ocean here? It sounds pretty cool. I'm down. And then, yeah, deal non-elemental damage to a single foe and receive money equivalent to the damage dealt. So, that's probably pretty good to use once I actually break the thing. Let's go ahead and use this. Once. Alright, and Ember. Just cook this thing. So, there's no telling what physical attack you're weak to. Yeah, there's no telling at all. Spear, maybe? Yeah, harpoon fishing, that makes sense. Alright, you're broken.
Excellent.
I don't quite want to kill you yet.
Here I go.
So, what I want to do is let Particio hit you with this thing. So how much does this give me? 337. Yep, not too great. Alright. We're not doing a lot of damage with Particio right now, so that's part of the problem, I'd like to think. Alright, so that's taken care of. More treasures to grab. This is wild that we can just do this. Nameless Isle. Definitely just gonna mark this place and leave. 38 though, we might be going there relatively soon. Okay, so where do I want to go next? I should look below Tropohopo. Actually, I can probably also go over here. There's a whirlpool over there. I think I've been warned about a whirlpool. So... Sea Angel, fire? Not really anything. I imagine most things here are probably going to be weak to lightning, yeah?
No.
Yeah, this reminds me of an enemy from Skies of Arcadia.
Strike them down.
Yeah, they're weak to lightning.
Well,
That one's dead. And... I don't think I'm going to be able to kill you, but... Yeah. Proliferate? Oh wow, you just summoned more of them, huh? Okay, I'll capture you. Salted seafood. Let's just get rid of you.
Thinking time.
And... Lightning bolt you.
Strike them down.
Well, that certainly is something. Go ahead and do this, and an arrow of fortune. 20
here
JP.
I go. Forgive.
There we go. Alright, big XP and stuff from all the enemies out here. Alright, you know... What I could do... Let's go over here. I've been warned about a whirlpool.
Let the experiment begin.
Which does spoil the surprise a little bit. But what can you do? So...
Strike them
Let's just go ahead and take out these dorks. And then I still want to see what's in the whirlpool. So, let's see what we got here. Axes.
Catapult, go, go, go!
There we go.
All in a day's work.
Good stuff. And they're level 36 now, so very, very quickly catching up to where we need to be. So let's save right here. In case things go awry. And then let's go check out a whirlpool, why don't we? Step ahead. Icewind.
Wings of frost.
So here's some of the demi-humans we've learned about. Which is even more messed up that I can just catch you. Arrow of Fortune. 26 JP.
Let's do it!
Arrow of Fortune. 14 JP. Crescent Sweep. It's a little scary.
Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Casty. You can probably kill, right? Yeah.
Here we go.
So you...
Well, now.
There we go. You also have access to axes.
I knew.
And then Oswald, just go ahead and set this jerk on fire.
Study harder.
Beautiful. By the way, does Oswald still have his right thing on? Yes, he does. I haven't automatically equipped people's stuff since then. Alright, let's go see what, It's weird to not be able to save on the water. I'm so used to being able to do that in JRPGs, being able to save on the world map. But hi, what are you? The sense of danger is overwhelming. Are you certain you want to proceed? Yeah.
No.
What even is that? The Scourge of the Sea, huh? Well, we have to hit it quite a few times. I'm sure this is gonna go very, very well for me. Let's, sidestep.
You cannot.
Cool.
Let's go.
And... Let's see, it looks like you're weak to swords. This is not gonna happen, but it's funny to... It's funny to play around, isn't it? 35% chance to collect.
Let the arrow time.
916, 18 JP. Let's see here. Honestly, I feel like getting through 12 points wouldn't be so bad if I had the right team, because you are weak to swords, which means Hikari would absolutely annihilate the stork. So there's that, but I'm imagining once you actually get an attack off, you're gonna totally demolish me. So... yeah, let's just defend and see what happens.
My turn.
Well, there's 2 of my characters gone. Hello, friend.
Come on.
Shipwreck? That doesn't seem so bad. That seems entirely possible, actually. Hold the phone. Huh. More information needs to be gathered. Bad dream. Puts us to sleep. Attack. Partitia's asleep. Let's go ahead and analyze you.
Let me look at you.
95,000 HP. Okay.
Bring it on.
Bad dream. Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. Resume from last save point. Okay. I went and crafted a party that I think may be enough to take this down. So let's get out of here and I'll explain exactly what I've done here. So, we of course have Oswald in. I have Timonos in specifically because of his ability. I upgraded your protective ring to a protective bracelet. I gave Agnia the Beastly Scarf, which lets her recover HP after performing an action. And she's also on the Apothecary class specifically because I want her to rehabilitate everyone to make us immune to status effects, since that thing seems like it could put us to sleep. I also have Waking Stones, Wakeful Stones I could put on people. And then Hikari is on Inventor because I needed someone on Inventor and I wanted Agnia on the other class. So let's see how this goes. I have a plan, basically. It didn't seem that bad. 95,000 HP wasn't that bad, and I actually did damage to the thing, which is what made me wonder if I could actually pull this off. So why don't we see if we can? So for now, let's just do some other things, why don't we? What I would really love to do is use Agnia's divine ability to allow Timonos to be able to use this on everyone. But let's go ahead and hit you with one of those. Let's go ahead and get Oswald ready. Alright, so you're very fast. You're going to be going first most turns, obviously. And that is obviously a very, very annoying tack to deal with. But, let's see, warrior skills 3 times. So I can hit you with this. And that's fairly okay damage, I like to think. The Scholar... So, the thing I wanted to do, I unfortunately can't do right now, because not everybody's here. Let's see, I think I just want to defend with you this turn, Agnia. So you're actually going before the boss this time. Let's Lion Dance, Hikari. There we go. Shipwreck. You inflicted me with terror. That is annoying, to say the least. So that's something I don't have to worry about. Another reason why I wanted Agnia in to make us immune to status effects here. But this is fine, because I can use Limb from Limb again. And this will get you pretty low here. Okay, the squad's back. You gave us all bad dreams. Hikari is asleep. But that is fine, because I'm going to Latent Power, Rehabilitate, and make us immune to status effects for 8 turns. So we don't have to worry about status effects anymore. Oswald, with you, I would like to... You already have Advanced Magic going. You don't have Peacock Strut on. But... What do I want to do? I could give Agnia her stuff back again. Timonos is... It's gonna get broken this turn, so I don't have to worry about it attacking me. Let's just go ahead and hit with Oswald, I guess. I could analyze, but I don't see a lot of reason to do so. Oh wait, there's no point in me hitting. Never mind, let's analyze. Reveal another weak point. So, axes. Hikari. I can go ahead and have you use one of these. And you can use a... aggressive slash here. Pop, 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 pop. There we are.
It's my turn now.
So, now, with Agnia, let's go ahead and use a... Peacock Strut, I think, on Oswald. Timonos has some turns coming up too, although Timonos isn't buffed how I would like. Let's use it on Oswald. There you are.
Oh dear.
Timonos, with you, how about we just go ahead and heal everyone for now? You're about to get another turn as well. And with that turn, I am going to go ahead and drop a Inspiriting Plum M on Hikari. And Oswald, you know exactly what you're gonna do, friend. So let's latent power and use the Firestorm here.
Reduce them to ash.
There we go. That's pretty good damage. You are weak to fire. Hikari, I'm gonna go ahead and Hienka with you. Sword attack on a foe 2 times, then get 1 additional action at the end of the turn. Yeah, so let's do that. That's 10,000 damage right there.
It's my turn now.
Now, Agnia, we're still immune to status effects for 7 more turns. Hikari did not have the buffed attack damage there. Dagger Dance, Stimulate. Fortunately, I don't think I can move me ahead. Yeah. Agnia, what do I want to do with your turn? I could summon, so you can cleave, replenish health, weak to poison. That's what I want to do. Let's use a Empowering Lychee on Hikari.
Many thanks.
There you go.
My turn.
And Hikari, you get another action here, so... What do we want to do? Warrior Skills, Stout Wall, maybe Vengeful Blade? Oh yeah, I could have critical scoped. I need a critical scope. Let's do that. So, yeah, I forgot to do that earlier. I had meant to do that, that's why I had that on, basically. Okay, so now you're up to 13, which is not the end of the world. So, let's go ahead and hit you with an Ember. That's 1600. Timonos. Now see, what I don't want to do here is get your stuff too low, but let's go ahead and pop an Elemental Barrage here. That looks good to me. Timonos, you can hit... It could hit 5 times, which I don't want it to do. So, instead of that, let's just use another one of these on you really quickly.
I'll take this.
I'm probably not supposed to be fighting this boss right now, but I like a challenge in these games, and specifically, you get so much more power in JRPGs when you scout the boss and then get to come back and craft a build around them. And it's so fun to me, build crafting and stuff like that, that I like doing this kind of stuff. So yeah, I enjoy this. I'm having a good time. Now, it could still have like a second phase or some shit, which would be bad. Shapeshift? Oh, you're not weak to the same stuff anymore, huh? Well, that's no good. But my squad is back, so... Unfortunately for you, I am going to be hitting you with one of these. It will hit at least 4 times, and it will break you. There we go, and you're weak to lightning now. So, Oswald, let's use 1 and use a Ember here, and then I'm gonna buff you next turn, and we're gonna use another one. So that's 3,000 damage.
Here I come.
Hikari. What would I want to hit with you? Probably limb from limb.
Allow me.
Yeah, that was 10,000 damage. I'd say that's good. You're almost dead. People were like, whatever you do, don't go into the whirlpool. But I took that as a challenge. Maybe this is the wrong whirlpool, though, to be fair. Maybe this one's more my level. Alright, so... Peacock Strut on Oswald this turn. Absolutely. Yeah. Let's go ahead and pop that. Oswald, you know exactly what you need to do, friends. Hit him with a Firestorm, because you get extra damage because of that staff that I have on, or the spear that I have on you, rather.
Reduce them to ash.
Boom, boom, 20,000 damage! You're almost dead, you little shit. Alright, boom. You can just get so absurdly powerful in this game with the tools that it gives you. Okay, that's a little scary, but, nah, we're still fine. Alright, I need to analysis you.
How's this?
Daggers. Not ideal. Not ideal. Let's work on recovering for right now. We really, really, really need it. We still have our turns of invulnerability, which is good. That is nice. Dancer skills, Peacock Strut, Dagger Dance, Bewildering Grace. I think what I really need to do here is use a bunch of Agnia's stuff to get through this. Of course, we do have Timonos coming up, but he needs more stuff. Let's hit you. I want to use some of your BP there. Oswald, what do I want to do with you? Timonos' thing is built up, but Timonos does not have a lot of BP, so if I give a Energizing Pomegranate L to Timonos, he will have enough to do exactly what I want him to do. There we go. Hikari, you cannot hit with the dagger. Warrior skills, inventor skills. I could use this. It's not multiple times, though. I do have the elemental bomb bottle, however. Elemental weak points. So this is going to hit you quite a few times here.
Your collapse is nigh.
There we go. So now Oswald, or Timonos will be able to break you once his turn comes around. Oswald is still buffed for one more really, really powerful attack. And... Could do is I could analyze you. No, what we need to do is give Hikari some BP. So... let's give a pomegranate to Hikari. This is the time to use these things. They're incredibly busted. I've never really felt the need to use them before this, but they're super stupid. Peacock Strut, Lion Dance. You don't have the buff anymore, Hikari, so let me give you that. And Timonos, let's go ahead and bop with you, friends. Alrighty. Scholar skills. Do I even need that hit that many times? No. We can save some BP here. You are broken.
Here I come.
Hikari. Shadows Hold. Hienka. I'll get another attack after this. That's 12,000 damage. I feel the power. I didn't even get to use some of my most busted stuff, like using Agnia's ability to make Timonos go more. I should have done that some more, but just heal everyone's wounds just in case this doesn't go how I plan.
It's my turn now.
Oswald still has boosted intensity, but he needs a Peacock Strut.
Thank you.
And just in time. That is up. Die, you bastard!
Study harder.
I don't even know what level that thing was, but I saw a challenge and I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I want to go for it. I got a sea monster's whisker. Yay! I beat it. We did it. Yeah, what can I say? Like, Hikari is super busted. Agnia's incredibly busted. Taminos is incredibly busted. That was my dream team squad. And I didn't even use Partitio. If I had Partitio, I could have just stolen turns from the thing, but I don't think that's as busted as just breaking it basically every turn with Taminos and Hikari. As long as something's weak to swords, Hikari's ability to just absolutely annihilate their shield points is absurd. But alright, there we go. So hope you've enjoyed this episode. That probably wasn't as big a deal as I'm making it, but yeah, so alright. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.